We missed a couple past weeks. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Didn't really miss anything on Cup Series racing. Same winner. So
Yeah. Hamlin. That's all you need to know.
yeah, Hamlin. So let's go ahead and dive into it, and then we'll get on to it. So trucks. I have lane rigs. Trucks were moved from Friday. Oh, well, that was. I have my notes all messed up too. So please hold.
We're on vacation. All right, give us a break.
Exactly. If you don't understand that, too bad for you. Rocking new hat. Kids got new cars. Gotta go with cleat.
Shade, sun.
Let's see what we got here. Michigan. Our winner. It was. So our pole sitter was Ty Majeski. Winner was Heim Time. Mr. Heim Time. Honeycutt got second, Hocevar third, Riggs fourth, and Chandler Smith fifth. 7 cautions for 34 laps. That was nothing compared to the race about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was. I don't even remember. It was crazy. It was just caution after caution after caution. Yeah, it was. I think first stage they ran more caution laps than the green flag laps. So that was no good. We don't like that. Miller Tech. Yeah. Beautiful place. If you've never been up here, you got to get up here. So 10 for 39 laps is what they called. I think they black flagged the last bit of it.
Yeah.
So overall, I mean, fun race, great race, interesting race.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know what else to say, how to put it, except for it was pretty crazy. So behind us here, you can kind of see the Porta John, but like right about in this area here, we have the safety crew that hangs out here. Safety crew, they were tired of this race. Lights on all the time, off and on, just pretty wild because NASCAR's already getting ready for San Diego. San Diego hasn't even happened yet, and we got San Diego already playing roles and everything going on.
Yeah.
So it's
just like last year, we went from Mexico to Pocono to Michigan.
right.
The truck drivers were like on every last minute trying to get everything where they wanted to go.
Now, though, a little bit of silver lining in this. They're going from Pocono to San Diego to Sonoma.
Yeah.
So a little bit easier.
Yeah. They were saying a lot of teams are going to try to be left by Tuesdays on.
Yeah. So talking to the guys, the officiating crew is going to be leaving at 5 Monday morning.
Okay.
They got to get down to Allentown, which is about 30 minutes away from here, give or take. So they got to get down there to catch a plane to head to San Diego. Which beautiful weather. I mean, right now you can kind of see beautiful, not really a few clouds in the background, but nothing crazy. They're calling for rain tomorrow. Move the race up. So 1 o'clock tomorrow. We got our qualifying done. Got all that taken care of. Back to Michigan. I mean, well, the past 2 races that we missed has been pretty wild because you have Denny starting at Charlotte, or well, not Charlotte. Denny started, jumped to start, go back to the back, then work his way up.
What did he say about that whole deal?
So he was talking on his podcast that it's one of those things that they don't really look at the line. You can go a little bit before the line on the start of the race. So that's what he was banking on, was that fact that he could go before the line. And when he started going and he looked back and there's nobody behind him, he's like, "Oh man, this is great." Next thing you know, he gets the call from NASCAR officiating. Nope, can't do that. Back to the pack.
It seemed like he was really far. Like 10+ feet.
Oh yeah. I think I don't even know what it was, but it was pretty wild.
Is it his eyes? Is he getting older?
Who knows? That's the wild part about it. Then, excuse me, last week at Michigan, got the pole, unapproved adjustments, go to the back, and did the same thing. Ran right through, and I thought Ford was going to take it. A lot of people were ticked off that Toyota's been running the strong run that they've been having now. They're fairly upset about that. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Don't let them win. Don't wreck them out. So you get them.
Get better soon.
Right. So, I mean, Toyota's the crew to beat right now. We'll see what happens going forward. I think obviously that's going to change next week when we go to San Diego. We have the full-time road course ringer. So, and they haven't been there in a while. Or they've never been there.
You got McDowell, you got Reddick.
Right.
SCG, obviously.
Silich may play a role. He's struggling.
He used to be Elliott. First some guys used to kind of came up with SCG. Like, Elliott used to be a good runner.
Right.
So there's 5 guys easily that, pretty good. I'd say SVG's track record at a totally new track that no one's been to has been very good.
Yeah.
He's just able to learn a track and dominate.
Also, speaking of that, you're talking about Elliott. Elliott got into a nasty wreck in Michigan. Hit Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell fractured his left wrist. Somebody told him the G-force of the car that he hit the wall with the car was 63.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's way up there.
That's pretty impressive. So, yeah, I don't know.
Speaks to the car.
Right?
They did a good job safety-wise. Not the first generation. They did some changes because the back ends were way too solid.
Right.
But they've done some changes. Those things are 63 Gs and you have a fractured wrist. These Angels are pulling 9. Granted, it's consistent. And you lose blood to your head.
Right.
63 Gs. That's a ton of G-force.
That's a lot.
And you fracture your wrist. And you're back at it 1 week later.
Right.
It's just crazy. Go back a couple generations of cars. That's a different story. Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
So, interesting to see what will happen tomorrow, because this track today, Bubba hit the wall qualifying, Hosar hit the wall qualifying. O'Reilly was getting loose. Arca was getting loose in the race. So it'll be.
They said, it was loose at qualifying practice. I didn't think it was going to be that loose.
Yeah.
And it just tossed right on the end of the first turn. He was just going back in, was out, and he's straight across the track.
Right.
So it's slippery out there.
Very slippery. Especially because we've been having a lot of rain after we had the rain after the ARCA race.
Yep.
So it was green track again.
Yep.
You can kind of see the line. Let's see if we can move this here a little bit. Kind of see the line back there, maybe. A little darkening in there. But, yeah, wild. I think it's going to be a wild race.
Yeah.
Especially because they're moving things up. People are not fully prepared for that.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. And they're moving it up like we were talking about with San Diego. Everybody's got to leave Monday. So you can't run it Monday like you would normally would. There was actually a rumor, and this is breaking, nobody's ever heard this, breaking that they were talking about running the race in August, coming back. So I don't know how that would have played out. That would have been interesting. So
Better than not.
I agree.
But better than interesting.
It's going to be hot.
Well, it's gonna I was thinking about that when you were saying that about tomorrow. If they were setting their car up for 3 o'clock, that turns into an early evening finish,
Right.
with sun position and track temperature. Now we're moving it 2 hours earlier to where your middle of the race is peak time one day.
Right.
So your long run might be different now because of it moving up. Like I don't know. I know these cars are not suspensions or everything. So like you're gonna move up 2 hours of temperature because it's peak temp probably 2 o'clock.
Right.
And instead of finishing the race at 6, we're gonna be at 4.
Right.
Something like that. So it'll be interesting to see how it works out. I
Very
love the
much.
day to night races. I love when they do like that 6, 7 o'clock start in the summer and it ends at like 9.
Right.
That day to night finish.
Yeah.
Obviously no lights here, but
Yeah, because we were seeing the sunset after 9 here last night
yeah.
when the storm cleared through. So just imagine if you had a little bit of light, what you would do.
Last year, it delayed. Couples delayed, wasn't it? Like 3 hours?
Yeah, because of rain.
Early afternoon rain, and they started like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And then they were pushing sunset, to finish.
Right.
So, a little opposite this year.
Yeah. Very opposite.
We'll see. See what happens.
So, not too much to go on with this podcast. This was more of a whim. We apologize if you can barely hear us or you just see our mouth moving. We're rolling with it.
Check the transcript.
Yeah, if it picks us up. Hopefully it's picking us up and it's transcripting. We'll find out after this podcast. But
This is a raw podcast. This is the real deal.
Raw. Yeah.
It's unedited, just for the people.
Yeah. Well, you can see our arms are baked like lobsters. Lots of tomato. It goes with Patrick Starpoli running the race today to O'Reilly, calling him Patrick Star. So,
Amazon's got the race tomorrow. Happy to have it.
and that was another thing that we were talking about. It's like, why not move the race up? Because Amazon's got the race, so you don't have to worry about moving things off of TV to move it around. So why not do that? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like if you're on Fox, especially right now with the World Cup going on, you'd have to move that around so much. Christopher Bell talking about it. Let's make sure that's what he said. Yeah, so the Delta V number on your impact, he said he was told it was 63, but I don't know what the Delta V is, and honestly, it doesn't matter to me. It's a big one. And I'll give Chase props. He's been constantly talking to Bell, getting all my wires crossed, and felt bad about that. Right.
Yeah.
There was nothing he could have done. Maybe driven a little bit different. I think he came up, if I remember correctly. It wasn't like the past race where they were busting rotors and things like that. He's trying to run the whole race. Gibbs has got somebody, I think, who was it? Brandon Jones, I think, is set up as the guy to go in. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. Quoted. It was wild. Go back, YouTube it, check it out. It was a hard hit.
What about Josh Berry?
Yeah, so going into the news, Josh Berry, I think he had an option that Wood Brothers is not picking up. So he's no longer going to be in the 21. Then you have Jesse Love is going in the 21. Going on that too, you have Austin Hill is going to be running the 33 for the rest of the season. Rumor has it that they may be wanting to put somebody older in there to keep Rebel Bourbon, Zone, Nicotine, and names are thrown around like Gregson. I don't know how true those are, but it would be interesting to see Noah back in better equipment. But then, would you argue that RCR has good equipment right now? So I think RCR is at a point where they need to make changes. Changes need to come because they're not performing. Whether it's Austin, the last time Austin won, he wrecked somebody. So,
Yeah. Last,
yeah,
I
that
don't want that
is
trophy. I'll be honest. I don't want that trophy. That's how you got to win it. I don't want
right. And kudos to Hocevar. I mean, yeah, he's got a history of wiping people out, but he's not dumping them to win the race. So,
it. You just fly by.
yeah, he just runs hard, all out, full send. I mean, RCR does going forward. I think they're at a pivotal point that things are going to happen, things are going to change. And that's happening with Trackhouse. Look how the Trackhouse is not really performing that well this year.
Yeah.
What happened with that? I heard they had the Chevrolet Developmental Center in there so they could go talk to people in their shop. Well, that's now moved over to Hendrick over the break or whatever. And you can see the drastic difference between and how things are.
Yeah.
Does RCR come in and bring in Dodge? Is that a Honda? Dodge. Honda. I could see Honda coming in at some point.
Yeah.
But they don't make a V8.
I just fun. What would the body be? Yeah. Go to Accord. I mean,
I would go Accord and I would go Civic. Civic Type R for O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
And then run the Ridge line for trucks. Because I don't know what else you would run. Internationally, I don't know what kind of Honda trucks there are. So, but I think for Honda to come in, they would have to allow like a turbocharged 6-cylinder that could produce enough power that would match the V8s. They've talked about putting a hybrid system in these cars.
Why don't make things interesting? If they added like about this today, if they did like an NA, naturally aspirated, like non-turbo normal, and a turbo version of like the same platform, and kind of like in some of the road racing, like two classes running at the same time.
We talked
So
about
they'd
that.
be passing like crazy. And
Right.
you'd have like, okay, the turbo stuff would be faster than the non-turbo stuff, so they'd be bombing in through the non. Oh, it'd be cool. I mean, it'd be not that they need any more cautions, but it'd be interesting.
So that kind of got brought up with Watkins Glen, with all the rain they had, Charlotte with everything getting pushed around and moved around. Why not do an IMSA style, different classes, have the trucks run sometimes, Cups running, O'Reilly's running, all at the same time? That would be, I think that would be interesting.
It feels like your Daytona with all the classes out there.
That would be cool. Probably get a lot more money for it too.
You have to use some kind of lighting fixture to like, so guys can know when they're coming up 30 miles an hour faster than the guy. Like,
Right.
Okay, yellow light, that's the lower class. Blue light, that's the top. Like, what you're coming up on.
We'll do red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Trucks.
Or whatever, just different. Yeah, that'll work. Something because, like, at 200, you got to know what you're coming up on. Like with rear-ending accidents.
I can see a lot. I can see a lot of that. You
If
can,
they do it, I mean, look at the 24-hour event. Like, they got it. They do it.
IMSA does it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, they run, like, multiple classes on the track.
Right.
And it kind of makes it interesting. And I'm not saying every race, but I'm saying, like, you could incorporate some turbo V6s or some turbo V8s into multi-class tier. And just, you got the fans here, why not just make it a little more exciting?
Yeah, definitely.
Especially, I wouldn't do it with Cup. I wouldn't mess with Cup. That's already, it's got its own thing, the heritage. But in trucks or ARCA or, play around with those entry-level classes, entry-level professional classes, and throw some stuff in there and see what happens.
Why not? I think it's important.
First semi-lead of the day.
87.
2 with Kenworth.
Tableau.
One for the pass. 2 with Kenworth.
Yeah, Ryan Ellis. He's got his name.
Just trying to see what that name is. Very nice. It's better than the Pocono. You're within 8 or 10 hours. It's worth coming.
That's what they were saying it. 90 miles from New York City, 90 miles from Philly. Hop on the Northeast Extension, come up. 4 hours from Dover. So if you go to Dover, come out here.
Yeah. Just whatever you do not drive and arrive here on Sunday for the race.
I agree.
Unless you're coming over Florida.
Right.
Traffic is gridlocked.
And the beauty of this racetrack, unlike some of the other ones, kids under 12 get in for free if you go into grandstands. Free parking out there.
Yep.
Paying $20 to park,
Yep.
Whatever it is, and you're not having to pay a ticket for a kid.
And don't sit in the bottom. Like the grandstand.
I think we sat there once.
It's
2019.
cheap. But you can only see like the front stretch and part of turn 3.
Right.
Because all the campers and the elevation.
Sure.
You need to be like, I never sat up higher. I've only been here a few times, not camping. But we did sit front row, and it's like you can see about a third of the track.
Right.
Granted, there's a Megatron thing out there, you can see what's going on. But I would sit up higher to see the whole track.
Our first time here, we were inside the grandstands, past start finish, like towards the end, way towards the end. And I thought it was pretty good. We went to the second race that same year, and we were close to start finish.
Okay.
I didn't care for it as much as like going to Dover. We went to Dover that year too. The playoff Dover race, and it was kind of the same idea. You can't really see too much because of the haulers in the center of the back stretch. But definitely worth it if you can come out here. So let's move on.
Yep.
This might be a shorty but goodie.
Yeah.
Again, if everything works.
Right.
That one's already looking pretty good to me.
It looks nice. A little different there.
Yeah.
Austin Dillon. Probably won't see the end of the race though.
Miller Tech.
Pretty boring. Very boring.
I thought this was your favorite.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of the same thing he runs. Freeway.com, same.
Elliott.
Patriot Mobile.
This one's cool.
I think this one takes it for me with the Minions.
Did the new movie come out yet?
Comes out in July.
Okay. So the new Minions movie's coming out here in a couple weeks. King's Hawaiian, Denny Hamlin's number 11. King's Hawaiian Shake and Bake. Like, it's pretty neat.
Then we got the Wabash, Celsius, built submarines. No idea what that one is.
Ford. Ford. I mean,
Shady Rays.
Yeah. Shady. That one's pretty good in person.
It does.
I saw it qualify earlier. Well, that car looked good. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow.
That one wrecked.
It looks good live. It looks good live.
Zone jalapeno lime. Yeah, a lot of these are classic.
Into the 30s. Zane Smith wrecked today as well, I think.
I don't remember.
I think he was, yeah, I believe I don't know how bad, but I think he did wreck in qualifying.
Okay.
Check on the qualifying order, see what that deal is.
Dollar Tree looks pretty cool.
I do like that one. It looks good live, too. We got that upper hand here today. See it live.
So with this one, It shows brown on the picture, but I don't remember seeing any brown.
Yeah, I don't know that either. I could be wrong. 'Cause it does not look like. So it's 18. So he must not have wrecked. So it must have been someone else on the track because there was a caution deal during qualifying or something like that at one point, and he was nearer on the track, so it wasn't him. 'Cause he's 18th. But yeah, we'll see. Oh man,
Rocket Doctor.
Cold wheels.
This one looked pretty good going
I'm
down.
a wear racing guy. The cold wheels just do it for me.
Ty Gibbs a monster. Trimble. Slightly disappointed he's not running right the day.
Yeah, as far as riding it, it's a pretty good get up. Even with his suit and everything. Oh, it's classic.
So that's what's cool about Denny's. I don't know if you saw his fire suit. It makes him look like a minion.
Oh, really?
He's got the minion jumpsuit.
Well, I haven't seen it. My Navy fans out there, if you haven't seen it, gotta look it up. Denny Hamlin's King's Hawaiian minion get up. SVG.
All right. So I think so. Before I'm going Denny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bubba. I liked his car.
Okay.
I wouldn't have picked it unless I was here to see it. I really liked it in person. You got to meet him yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I asked him, because he's got to, right?
Yeah.
I said, what's your favorite part of Pocono? He says, all of it.
Nice.
He loves it. He loves it here. Everybody
Like
does. Everyone loves it at Pocono, but he's like, nah, it's cool. I think he's from
Wisconsin.
Yes. And he said this reminds him a lot of home, where like the northern part of the state's kind of a little more rural, a little more woodsy. Yeah, he said he loves Pocono. He loves getting here. He says the infield's awesome, the track's awesome. So just really, really happy with that.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Hopefully you guys can see a few camera die on us.
Cameras.
You guys can see that in the background.
Trucks keeping America moving.
Going back to paint schemes.
Yeah.
This is your race winner.
Carolina Carports, Justin Allgaier.
I kind of like this one. It's very simple.
That's really cool. I don't remember seeing it out there, but that is cool. That is cool. Paint scheme there. That's simple. It almost sounds like a cash call look, but pretty neat. Oh, I'm out of the shot now. We have to get cozy on the cooler.
We are camping.
We're getting cozy. I'm looking cooler now.
This one's okay. It's different.
A lot of colors.
Favorite car right there.
Yeah, Corey Day. That one didn't see a lap, so don't worry about it.
No, it didn't.
In the first turn.
I like this one.
It's a cool one. Brett Cruz, number one.
See, I didn't even. You couldn't
Well,
see
he wrecked
this.
early. Well,
No.
he was involved in something.
He was,
but
yeah.
he was probably just back in the pack the rest of the race. I
Right.
don't know where he finished.
You couldn't see the steer head
Yeah.
from the track.
Check this out. We'll see how he did.
Uglies was pretty cool. Dean Thompson ran that last year. See, I thought he was running towards the top.
14th.
Okay.
And I think he was involved with at one of the early wrecks. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Corey Day's wreck early. It was like the second through fourth caution. I think he was involved with something in a very small way.
Yeah.
But yeah, came back and ended up getting 14. So don't like him, but good for him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Uglies, kettle chips.
This one was very bright.
Very neon, 90s neon there.
Yeah. Easy to spot. Sunoco,
Ah,
I like that one.
that thing got whopped out there. Did you see the replay?
No, I missed it.
Okay, so Jeff Burton got someone Rex Laff about midway through turn 3, bumped up into Jeff Burton. Jeff Burton, he totally did an SVG drift. He drifted the whole third turn. Finally, he lost it. He got straight about 3 times, then ended up losing it, coming straight across. He hit somebody, made a big mess, and then LeVar Scott got T-boned. Ended up slamming him. He went down into the pit row. He was like at box 1 almost. It was gnarly. That's when they red flagged the race.
Okay.
Was that wreck?
Yeah, we saw the smoke from it.
Yeah, but yeah, Jeff Burton's out there being Tokyo Drift, as some of the younger ones were calling it.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. I don't remember seeing this one.
Jeremy Clements, number 51, all South Electric. Little paint scene. B. Dexter Bean. I think he got wrecked out too.
Probably, because I don't remember
I
seeing
think
that.
he was the one that might have been also involved in that wreck.
Okay. He got wrecked.
Yeah, it was not my boy Josh Williams today.
Big Rat Spirits.
Slap.
So one they didn't show in here that I liked, and you have to go find it. I saw it on Facebook. The 02 was Navy.
Okay.
That one was pretty slick.
Yeah. I guess we're so close to FDNY, and that's why the FDNY Foundation does this one. Realized there was, I don't know if it's really like, obviously in traditional ball sports, there's a lot of like home team, away team, like jerseys, like whites or colors.
Oh, did you hear that too?
Yeah, so apparently there's a thing, and I don't know if everyone just doesn't follow it or just doesn't care, but Hendrix runs different color race suits and cruise suits depending on if there's a dealership within 100 miles of the track. So they call them home games, away games.
Right.
So obviously you gotta have like something to base home and away games off of. Maybe you could do your driver's hometown or whatever. I don't know who other race teams do that, but I thought that was interesting.
I think Hendrick's the only one that does that.
Yeah.
I think they're the only one. Because they were talking about that with Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
Because they're wearing blue fire suits.
And he's wearing white.
He's still wearing blue.
Oh, he's wearing blue. Yeah,
Everybody's wearing blue.
Yes.
If it was...
Yes. Because there's nothing within 100. Yeah.
Right.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of neat. So, I don't know. Did you have a favorite O'Reilly car?
Probably that Sunoco.
Okay, 45.
Yeah.
That thing was cool. I was actually going to pick that one as well. It was pretty neat. 6 HR. Just left. He has left the chat. Pete Thompson's car is leaving Pocono.
Yeah, another one coming.
Yeah, 24.
Should be coming in a
I
little
want
bit
to
of
get one
a
of the trailers. I don't need one. I just want one.
You're right. So let's move on to everybody's favorite part. Let's talk about our picks.
Yeah.
First of all, a couple odds. We got Denny, Tyler, Kyle Larson, Seabell, Briscoe are the top that Chat GPT said. So moving on with that, let's go on to, that's where they were, Nashville. We missed our picks here. Let's go ahead and talk about them.
Yeah.
Nashville.
We don't need to talk about it. I'm doing pretty bad here. I realize why I don't score that.
All right, so we got Nashville. We both did pretty bad. Larson was actually up there and he blew a tire towards the end of the race. You had Bubba. He was out early. Then moving on to Michigan, you picked Ty Gibbs, 25th. I had Busher.
And I think we had post-qualifying picks on that one too, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And Gibbs did pretty well. Top 5, I think?
Something like that, yeah.
And he got 25th. So it ain't always about the pole.
No. Unless your name's Denny Hamlin.
Unless your name's Denny Hamlin. Let's go, Ritas. 07, Josh Balicki. Got some free water race yesterday in the infield.
For sure. Man, go do it.
Let's go. Got the studio sleeper on that one.
Yeah.
We're rolling out. That was cool about the Cup last year because they were leaving in the dark.
Yeah.
Got to see all those lights on all these trailers. We must have some kids down there next to us that are just yanking it.
Yeah. So moving on to our picks, we did post-qualifying picks again. Go ahead if you want to go.
I'm going with Suarez. You qualified 2 or 3?
3.
3. Still,
Larson was second.
I'm going for it.
And
I don't know where else I would use him, so you know what? If he qualifies well, I'm going for it.
It's tough. I'm going with Mr. Polster, running a hot hand right now.
Going for 3 in a row.
See what he can do.
New track. He's good on road tracks.
He's won here 7 times.
Here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already thinking next week.
Yeah, you're thinking.
Yeah, not road tracks yet. That's next week.
Yeah, next week.
Santiago.
San Diego. So, somebody went in iRacing and showed the iRacing video of the track.
Yeah.
Tight, a lot of turns, and very bumpy.
Okay.
It's like 3 miles long.
I'm sure the Cup guys will love that.
And the width from like one end to one end.
2 miles?
Something, yeah.
Yeah. Like end to end's 2 miles straight.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It's a lot.
Very impressive.
So they already have the track out on iRacing.
Yes.
The guys working around on it.
I wonder if it's. I don't think it's out to the public.
I wonder what lap time's going to be there.
Yeah, because whoever was running really slow.
So
So
it's what, 3 miles, they said, or just under?
right around 3 miles. I think it's a little over 3 miles.
On a road track, you're going to be, what, every bit of a 3-minute lap?
Something like that, yeah. Especially how tight it is.
I mean, at 60 mile an hour, that puts you. That's pretty slow, probably for them.
Yeah.
So
I think they
probably
run around
in the
80.
2s, 230, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, big lap. Especially coming here, like Marcus running 59-second laps,
Right.
or whatever. Like to go to 2.5, 3 minutes. That's gonna be
Right.
big laps. Big laps.
Corey Day running around the middle.
Yeah, they could have left 3 hours ago.
Could have, yeah. They just put them on the track with everybody else.
That's about how fast they were going.
Right in there, see if the
Actually, that truck's going faster than his car was on the second lap.
truck spins out right over here.
Boo.
Got big country coming.
Yeah.
His comment.
Which is the driver?
That was hilarious. His comment comparing Cup Series and O'Reilly. He's like, oh, they're it's very obvious. He's like, they're different, but they got a steering wheel and 4 tires. They're the same to me like that. I'm just gonna go out and rip around.
Was he trying to be Cletus?
I don't know.
He probably is a little bit intimidated by Cletus.
Could be.
He's got that kind of like raw humor going on.
And he's a big boy. Like,
Yeah,
big boy.
he is.
So,
Big country. Jesse Love.
Jesse Love.
Waylon. 2. Got that Mac. Made in Pennsylvania.
Right down the road.
Right down the road. Not far.
Allentown.
Not far at all. What else we got? Anything else?
I think that's
Cooking
it.
in the pot?
I think we're good. Short and easy. 20 minutes shorter than we normally do.
Yeah.
So, hope you guys like it. Hope you guys can hear us.
Yep.
And
If
we'll
not,
go with that.
You can email our complaint department at. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. At least you got a good view. If you didn't say anything and you
If
can
we
see
get our
us,
way,
yeah, read our lips, you can get a good view.
that's right. Practice sign language. We should,
Should get somebody to sign right there in the corner.
we should get a little person, doing sign language transcript in the background. That's what the upgraded version.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
all right, guys. Thanks a lot.
We'll see you guys.